Good morning. It's Friday. We made it to another end of the week. Of the work week for me anyway, Monday to Friday. Anyway, guys, welcome to my channel. This is Rowena Explores. And we're here to listen in to another episode of War of the Roses, aired on 103.5 KTU, brought to you by me, Rowena Explores. And today we're going to be listening to another exciting, I hope it is exciting, because yesterday wasn't all that, but who knows what we're going to get, right? Anyway, guys, come on in and listen. Remember to subscribe as you come in. All right, let's listen. Another war. This is War of the Roses. Let's listen, guys. Come on in. Shh. Listen. Okay, guys. Come on
Marie,
in.
I got Sandra on the phone. Sandra, are you there?
Hi, I'm
Hi,
here.
Sandra.
What's going on with Sandra?
Sandra's a fiancée. She got fiancée. She's getting ready to get married.
Ooh, congratulations.
Well, maybe.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
What
maybe.
happened?
War of the Roses, guys. She is on War of the Roses. Let's remember that.
Yeah, she's not calling to get congratulated, okay?
Oh, yes, yes.
Sandra,
you're
go
right.
ahead and walk our audience through exactly what happened to you a week ago. Go ahead.
So I was in the car. My fiance was sitting next to me, and his phone does not stop ringing. There's a call from a private number. There's a call. This happened 7 times. He doesn't answer a single one of them.
Yeah, he
What?
sees that it's a private caller and he just lets it go to voicemail.
At one point, he starts physically hanging up on the caller, like pressing the red button, taking one hand off the steering wheel to press that red button.
Wow.
This person calls 7 times, and he physically turns off his phone.
He doesn't give you any explanation. He just shuts the phone off.
And he says, don't worry about it. It is a telemarketer. It's been happening to him all day. There's like some kind of spam
this
call,
sounds so
right?
familiar when I was single years ago.
But I gotta
Right.
tell you, I'm marrying this man in the spring, right? Like, we have a wedding date, we have a venue.
Right.
I'm supposed to give my life to this man. I don't know, something feels off, and I don't know what it is, and I can't shake it. And
You should go with your gut. Always go with your gut. If your gut's telling you something's not right, then I'm glad you called us.
Exactly. You got your gut and you got Hollywood Marie. Here we go. Are you ready, Sandra?
And
you
us,
ready for
guys,
this? 'Cause
and Rowena
you could be
Explores.
breaking up with your fiance now. This could go either way. Are you physically, mentally, spiritually ready for this?
I can't say yes to this man
Right.
in just a couple months without knowing it. Like, I need to know what's going on with him.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go. Let's listen in. Wow. Clarity is good. Clarity is good. Before you get into
Hello.
the I do's.
Hi, I'm calling from Monroe.
Oh, Monroe. I didn't get his name.
Hi, Monroe. How are you today? My name is Marie. I'm calling from redroses.com. Do you have a quick minute? Because I have a dozen long stem roses for you, and I just need to verify.
Well, I'm actually in a mall. I'm actually in a mall right now. So,
Oh,
can you make it like quick? Trying to figure out who would want to send me roses?
Oh, okay. Well, I'll explain. We're a local company here, and in order to get our name out there, get people talking about us, we get a list of names from various stores. I guess you're probably shopping at right now in the mall.
Yeah,
And-
I'm in the mall.
Well, we picked your name this week to give you a dozen long stem roses. So congratulations, you have a dozen
Thank
long
you.
stem roses. So yeah, these free flowers, they're gorgeous. They are, they're in a bag.
Are you guys like telemarketing? Because
Oh.
like China.
No,
you know?
we're a company, and we give away a dozen long stem roses for free for one person a week. So these roses come in a
Okay.
gorgeous Waterford crystal vase. The vase
okay.
is probably
So
worth
it comes in a
about
vase?
$400. Huh?
It comes in a vase.
Yeah,
Is it
beautiful.
worth $400?
Yeah, Waterford vase, gorgeous.
You got me listening a little bit. What else you got?
So these roses are for you. Now the thing is, Monroe, I can't send them to you directly. You have to send them out to someone special in your life, and we'll attach a note.
You can't send them to me?
No, I can't send them to you directly. Do you have somebody you'd like to send roses to?
You know what?
I just need one name. So why don't you just give me one name of someone that you would like to send these gorgeous long stem roses and the beautiful vase?
Just one name.
Preferably somebody
How many roses?
it's a dozen, and preferably it's someone that is means something to you, someone special, someone you may want to spend the rest of your life with.
You know what?
I don't know, somebody like that.
I do have somebody, but the issue is I would need for you to send them to me directly, because if it's coming from you, then it's not going to look, legit.
Yeah, it needs to be legit, so I need to send them to you.
Yeah, because if I'm sending this to somebody that I love, and I want to spend the rest of my life with, it's got to come from me. If it's coming from somewhere else, it's not. It's just, and the person that I want to send them to.
Gosh, Monroe, you sound so sincere, and I sure wish I could send them to you directly, but I can't. I'm going to need to have their name and address. Yeah.
You need their name and address? Well, what would be the difference of you sending it to me and then I put my name and send it to them? What would be the difference?
I mean,
it's
You're
right?
sneaky. Why don't you give me the name of the person
to your
that
goddamn
you'd like
wife.
to send the roses to, and I'll send them to your office.
Okay, I'd like to send them, let's see, you know what? Let me send them to let me send them to my fiance. Can I do that?
Oh, your fiance.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Hello? Hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
well,
Okay.
Who do you have on the line, though?
Monroe, we know you're shopping. We know you're at the mall. We don't want to take up much of your time because you got a lot of things going on right there. You're actually on a radio station. My name's Hollywood Hamilton. You're on something called WKTU. It's called War of the Roses. We're on iHeartMedia. Now, your fiance, listen to me. As she was presenting and asking you, Monroe, just give me 1 second, Monroe. This is very important. Your marriage, your fiance hangs in the balance. How you're about to answer me, okay? So as you're speaking to Marie, Sandra's been on the phone the entire time. Your fiance.
What? You said my fiance's on the line?
Yeah, your fiance's on the line. Monroe, what are you doing?
Baby, it sounds like I was just trying to send you some flowers. What do you mean, what am I doing?
Why are you pausing? What? Excuse me, but
because
you
I'm
were
in the mall.
pausing.
I'm in the mall. I'm shopping, and I saw somebody I haven't seen in a while. That was it. And then this.
Okay, well, why wouldn't you send the roses? Why aren't you sending the roses to our apartment? Why are you sending them to your office before
I wanted it to be a surprise, babe. I mean, is that a crime? Would it be any different if I brought them straight to you? What do you mean I'm on the radio? And
Monroe, you're on something called WKTU. You're on something called War of the Roses on KTU. In a minute, we're going to offer you a massive incentive in order to allow us to air this phone call tomorrow morning. All right, on our morning show, we're going to offer you an incentive. If you deny the incentive, if you say no, we cannot air legally. We can't air this call. So why don't you just follow along here? You might want to straighten this out with Sandra. So let's just move forward here.
I don't know where.
Well, he's going to lose his fiance if he doesn't stay on this call.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
Monroe, I think Monroe, you really are acting kind of shady. Sandra told us about the private caller that was calling you 7 times, and when she asked you about it,
are we still talking about that? All right, that was so last year. It's 2000.
Well, you're not communicating about it to me.
What? You mean last year at the end of 2024 in December 28th?
Exactly.
Just last year.
Exactly.
I mean, come on.
I mean, come on. You're bringing up old shit, man.
We're putting the
Dean, I would tell you, Mom, bro, I want to know. Do
you want to know? I'm going to tell you
who it was. On the radio to get you to talk to me?
No, you want to know who it was? It was extended car warranty. That's right. That's who it was.
Oh.
That's who you're worried about.
Then why couldn't you take Why couldn't you take the extended car warranty call in front of your wife or your fiance? Why couldn't you take it?
That they're calling me back to back. Why would I want to answer?
Monroe, listen to me. This is Hollywood Hamilton. I've been doing this with Marie for over 13, 14, 15 years now. And I got to tell you something. You're full of shit. 100% straight up full of shit.
Come on.
I got to tell you something. If she stays with you after this, okay, Sandra, it's in your ballpark. What do you want to do? Do you want to give him another shot? Do you believe him? What's your gut telling you? You have 1 minute, Sandra. We close with you. Go ahead.
Come on. Baby.
Hey, Monroe, let's talk a little bit about incentive real quickly. Are you a sporting fan? Do you like the Jets? Do you like the Giants? Do you like baseball? What do you like to do? Ice skate? What's your deal?
Come on, man. I love the Knicks. I would love to see the Knicks.
Oh, he's telling the truth then. If he's a
That
Knicks
would
fan.
be-
Oh,
Yeah.
Hollywood bias.
You're only
really?
Knicks
Really?
fan, Anthony.
All right, I'll tell you what, Monroe. I'm going to put you center court, third, fourth row, center court, right
Ooh.
there. Boom. But you got to
Wow.
level with Sandra right now.
Yeah, you got to be honest. Tell her. Okay?
Okay, now, maybe you didn't hear me. I said you got to be honest with Sandra right
I
now.
don't mind being honest. That's what I've been
Okay.
doing. That's what.
Okay,
I've
but
been
I'm going to
doing.
put that's your incentive. That's your incentive right now in order to air this call. Yeah, have you ever been third row center court at a Knicks game in your life?
Yeah, I've never been anywhere close to that. I would love to have seats that
Okay,
close.
all right. With that being said, what are you going to tell Sandra now?
You're going to finally tell her the truth.
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
don't understand. What is it that you're looking to get out of me? The truth? I've told you.
Yeah, we want the truth.
Yes,
yeah, what
tell
is
her
it?
the
You know, in
truth.
order to get those tickets, what is the truth? And why are you going to ruin somebody's life with a marriage in spring when you're clearly something's wrong here, Monroe? Something is wrong. Now, do you want the center
Save her
court
the
tickets?
humiliation.
Exactly. What do you want to tell her?
Okay, I will never cheat again, Sandra. I'm so sorry. This was just, I don't even know what to say, but I
Wait.
am
Did he
sorry.
just
It will
say
never
never cheat
happen
again?
Yeah.
We know it.
I don't know how you could do this to me.
Oh,
my God.
boy.
Okay, all right.
You know what the worst part is, Monroe? I wanted to believe you. You've been distant, and you've been not talking to me, and I
All
don't.
right.
Oh,
How can you do this
Oh,
to me?
Sandra.
okay.
All right, Sandra, what do
so
you want to...
sorry.
Sandra, first of all, Monroe, we have to live up to our end of the bargain. You have yourself third row, center, all that.
You know what, Monroe? Thank you for being honest. Unfortunately, it took Knicks tickets to get you to be honest with this beautiful young woman. And Sandra, I'm sure you're in shock.
You better not call me again. You gotta
I'm gonna
lose
call
my
you
number.
as
We
soon
are
as this
done.
phone
We
call
are
hangs
done. No. This is the last you're ever gonna hear from me because we are done. I'm calling my sister after this. I gotta tell her that the wedding isn't gonna happen.
All right, I'm so sorry,
Oh,
Sandra.
Sandra, honey.
Sandra, listen to me.
Thank you, Radio.
Listen to Marie and I. In the long run, Sandra,
Yeah.
this is so much better.
Yep, you're going to look
So
at this as a
much better.
blessing. Trust me.
Okay, all right. I'm so sorry,
Can
Sandra.
I'll talk to you off the air. Let me talk to her off the air
Okay,
here.
all right. Good.
Monroe, have a horrible time at the basketball game.
Okay, guys. Okay. So, he decided to come clean for some tickets to the next game. Was it worth it? Were the tickets worth his relationship? Or should he have just lied about it and try to make it up with his wife and then stop seeing the person he was seeing, the person he's cheating with? He could have done that, right? But he gave it up for the Knicks ticket. He came clean or told the truth because he wanted center third row right there. Maybe never in his life would he get to be so close. So he chose that and told the truth. Anyway, for Sandra, we all have sixth sense, but they said that women have a more intuition than men. They can sense things that men may not be aware of. And Sandra sensed that. And if the call he was receiving over and over was anything to do with business, anything to do, any other thing that has nothing to do with another person who he's seeing, he would have answered that call. He would have answered the call and said like something. But because it was, I believe, another person of interest on the phone, he couldn't answer it in front of his fiance. That's my thought. He was cheating. He came clean now, say he wouldn't cheat again. He didn't say he was, but we know he had. But he said he would not cheat again, and he's asking for forgiveness. The wedding is in spring. I would imagine all the expense already paid up. The dress is already bought. Everything is, kind of ready to go, except maybe final payments or final alterations and stuff like that. What do you guys think? I believe for this, as I always say, we should give people grace. We should offer them second chance. If, we should try and get counseling, seek help for when we're in situations where we're right in there and our thoughts are maybe obscured or thinking, and maybe we do things irrationally. We do things as per the moment because it's the heat of the moment and we didn't think it through. So sometimes it's best to sit down and talk and communicate. Go get therapy, maybe counseling therapy. Back in the days, I don't know if it's still there, when before you get married, people would go seek marital counseling before they say the I do. So maybe this is something they can access. This is something they can get help with. He said he's not going to do it again, but it's up to Sandra. The ball is in Sandra's court as to what she want to do, as to how she want to go about and dealing with this upcoming wedding, and maybe spending her life with Mondo, whatever his name, Manu, I forget his name. But anyway, guys, the bottom line is cheating is never a nice thing when you're on the other side of it. When you're the one who's been cheated on, it's never a good thing, And people who cheat, I don't believe you should cheat. If you don't want to be in a relationship, just say so and just leave the other person alone. What is it? What is it about cheating? I'm telling you, this 80-20 rule is something else. You got 80% in the hand, and because of that 20%, you're going to throw away everything. Everything that you've worked for, everything you've put into the relationship for that 20% that you saw outside. But guys, I believe that they should go get counseling. I believe this shouldn't be a rash decision. He came clean. He was honest to say, I will not do it again, and hopefully they can mend this relationship. I don't agree for her to just throw away something that they may have for many years, or the love or whatever it is that she had found in him, deemed him to be marriage material, deemed him to be someone she want to spend the rest of her life with, and then this happened. They have to seek some kind of intervention, mediation or something, and then move on with their life. If after that happened and there is she doesn't feel right in herself anymore, she doesn't feel like she want to go through with it, maybe she can postpone the wedding, put it off for a later date until they get things back into motion, if she decided to do so. But once again, the ball is in her court, and she can decide what she wants to do in her relationship, how she wants to spend her life, if she wants it to be with him. Once again, guys, this is my opinion. What's yours? Tell me. Drop it in the comment section down there. And let me know. This is your girl, Rowena Explores, coming to you with another episode of War of the Roses here on 103.5, brought to you by me, Rowena Explores, saying have a great day. Have a great weekend. See you guys on Monday. Take care now. Bye. This is War of the Roses. Bye, guys. Enjoy your weekend. It's the freaking weekend. I don't mean. Bye. Subscribe. Go on ahead. Press that button. Subscribe. Yes. You did already? Thank you so much. Oh, no, you haven't. Go on ahead and do it now. Make it my weekend. Thank you. Make the weekend start with a bang. All right, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Go on ahead. See you on Monday. Take care. Bye-bye. It's War of the Roses. We're gonna explore